Hi, welcome to the Nourished Recovery. I'm Carrie, and this is a space where we nourish our body with healthy food, strengthen our soul with scripture, and walk the path of recovery with God's grace. My mom, Ruthie, is joining me in the kitchen today, and we're gonna make some salmon, some Parmesan crusted potatoes, and we're also gonna make some Parmesan panko crusted broccolini. So we're gonna have this for lunch today, or early dinner, late lunch. And we're not gonna talk about recovery today. We're just gonna hang out in the kitchen. My mom's gonna help. So I'm really looking forward to this, and I hope you guys are too. Mom, are you looking forward to being in the kitchen?
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. All right, let's get started. Start our potatoes in here. We'll put some water in. We'll get this water boiling. All right, and I actually have a trick, a tip that we do. So you take a paper towel like this and fold it up, and you just put a little bit of olive oil on the edge right there. And then you run this around the top of the rim of your pan, like this, of your pot. Right. So when the water boils, it never boils over. The oil keeps the water contained no matter how much it's boiling.
Great.
Isn't that neat?
It is.
All right, so those potatoes are gonna stay, that water's gonna go for the potatoes. We'll go ahead and preheat our oven, and we'll get our broccolini over to the cutting board.
Okay.
So you wanna just take the broccolini over there. Yep. All right, so you pull the leaves off of the stem like this, right?
Yes.
And then we're gonna take a knife, just a small paring knife, and we're gonna trim some of this because this gets really thick and sometimes it gets a little bitter. So we're gonna take that off like that. Some of them that are a little thinner, we could even go with the peeler. Okay. But you're gonna get those ready, and then we just kind of trim it. And then I'll get us a bowl with some egg wash in it.
Okay.
All right?
Great.
So I'll take a couple of eggs here, because we'll do an egg wash in order to make the broccolini. We'll do a couple of eggs. How's the broccolini coming?
It's doing great here.
Prepped up?
Got these almost prepped.
Good.
Get out.
And the broccolini's already been washed
Yes.
and rinsed, and it's a little dry. And then here's our Parmesan. We'll put a little bit of Parmesan in with the panko. We like Parmesan. You can't have too much cheese. So we'll mix our panko and our Parmesan, okay? All right, we've got all of our broccolini trimmed up, right?
Yes, everything's ready.
All ready to go.
Yes.
All right, so
Okay.
I'm gonna get down a piece of foil on
Okay.
here so the broccolini doesn't stick.
Okay.
And our oven is almost preheated. We got some nonstick foil. Put that down. And then what we'll do is we'll take our broccolini and we'll put it into the egg wash mixture first, right?
Okay.
And then we'll put it all in the panko Parmesan and coat it up.
Okay.
And then, yep, and then we'll put it right on there. You want me to do it?
Well, I'll do one
Get
then.
my hands? Okay,
Yeah, we'll do-
yeah.
yeah.
Do one, let's do one. Yeah,
I could do this one and you can take this now.
okay.
I could do that.
I'll do the egg wash and you can do the
Yeah.
panko. Yeah, and you can just kind of put it, just put it over it and really get your hands in there.
Yes. Wonderful.
Crush it down, and, yep. Yeah, that's great.
Okay.
Yep, and then put it on there.
Okay.
Yep. I'm gonna get me another one.
Yep.
Get it in the egg wash.
Those are really good.
Yeah, I love broccolini. I don't like broccoli as much though.
I liked it a lot when you ate them, when you did them.
You used to like broccoli?
No, I never did before.
Oh.
This one's good. This
These
is
are a little bit
great.
more tender.
Do you want to use this one too?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll use them all.
I
Go
think
ahead.
it's good.
Looks great.
It is wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and then we're gonna put this in the oven and set the timer for about 7 minutes. And then we'll check it again, okay?
Okay.
Timer 7, start. Our water's just about to come up to a boil. All right, so our salmon is gonna be super easy today. What we're gonna do is just put it, drain it, and then we're just gonna season this with salt and pepper today. And then we're gonna saute it in this big skillet and
All
just
right.
cook it. So we'll do it there. Our water's boiling for our potatoes. So first thing we wanna do is salt it. Give it a good generous salting. And this is our pink Himalayan sea salt. Yep, and then we'll take our potatoes and cook partially because we're gonna drain them and then we're gonna cut them in half. And then we're gonna prepare another skillet and we're gonna put down a stick of butter or some extra virgin olive oil and then Parmesan.
Great. Sounds
And
great.
garlic, we've got some garlic.
Yeah. Okay.
So we'll go ahead and get our big skillet here for our salmon ready.
Okay.
Preheat that.
Okay.
Got it? All right, great. I know I grew up and you did all the cooking. You're just cooking every night of the week. You go to work and then come home and cook us a meal. I peeled many potatoes in my childhood kitchen. Remember always
Yes.
having to have us peel the potatoes
Right.
at the kitchen sink?
Right.
And
Put it in there. It was great.
yeah. And funny story about cleanup with my mom here is that, folks, we had a dishwasher, but my sisters and I washed and dried dishes more than I can count, all the time. And I was like, why aren't we putting that in the dishwasher? Well, we're not putting that one in the dishwasher. So the dishwasher is only for certain pans, and I didn't understand that as a kid, but I certainly do now because I don't put my good dishes in there. So, all right, so I'll touch the raw fish, and you can keep your hands fish free. Yep.
Okay.
And then we'll go ahead and get salt and pepper on here. And
Okay.
all right, and then we've got our pan heating up here for that. And we'll just put some extra virgin olive oil down on it. Yep, we're gonna put it in this big pan. Our potatoes are boiling. So let's grab a wooden spoon. And we're gonna let these do a good, yeah. All right, so we've got this on a medium
Are you ready?
fire here. Yep.
I was going to bring
Yep.
this over.
Yeah,
Hold
just
it
put
for
it
you.
on this cooking board.
Yes.
Yep, bring it on over. And then we'll just throw these in skin side down. You gotta have a big enough skillet so you don't crowd it. You don't want it on top of each other. And then let's grab a knife, a clean knife here, and check a potato. We don't want them too done, but we want them done enough. All right, so the potatoes are gonna come off of here, and we'll rinse them, and then cut them. So we'll need another cutting board.
Okay.
There's one right here. I like to use these. Yep.
That's great. Wow.
Yeah, cool our potatoes a little bit is all. Because we're gonna dump them out onto there and we're gonna cut them perfectly in half.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna prep another skillet. And I usually use some like California garlic salt sometimes. And today we're gonna use Parmesan. And then one side of them gets like crispy, crunchy.
Oh, great.
Yeah, they're so good. You remember the Parmesan potatoes that you used to make the chunks and
Yes.
you baked them in the oven?
Mm-hmm.
I
I did
could
that a
never
lot.
perfect that recipe. It was something I was never able to recreate as well as you made them.
That was great. I
Yeah.
love those things. Those
Yeah.
are delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I think these are pretty cool. They're gonna still be hot, and that's okay. We want them to be hot, but if it's too hot for you to handle, just let me know. And
I can do it.
Okay, all right.
I can.
You're just gonna cut all of them perfectly in half. That's it.
It doesn't matter if it's long or aft.
Nope, nope,
Great.
nope, either way. Yep.
This is wonderful to do
Yeah.
these little ones.
Yeah, it's fun, isn't it?
Great.
Salmon's looking really good.
They're good.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Getting going there.
Yep.
Wonderful.
Yeah, wait
Right.
until you taste them when they're done.
Yes.
They're one of my favorite things.
Sounds good.
Yeah, that crispy skin on one side. So good.
So good. Look at it. Great.
Yeah. We'll get some of this plated. Okay. So that's it for that. All right. Okay.
We'll need a we're going to put this on there. So
Yeah.
do we need another spatula? Or should I
No.
just, okay. Oh,
No. Yeah, you see the Parmesan goes
oh
on.
that's wonderful.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Butter, garlic, Parmesan, nothing better, right?
Yes, it's the best.
It's
So
the best.
good.
All right, let's move the cutting board over to here. And then what we have to do is put all of these down.
That's what I wondered.
Yep, that's exactly what we gotta do.
There.
The fire's on super low,
Yes.
so you shouldn't get burned.
Uh-oh.
All right, so I'll let you finish those up.
All right. That's good.
One of the things recovery has taught me is how much life I miss when my mind is somewhere other than where my feet are. Thinking about yesterday, worrying about tomorrow, trying to control what's coming next. Psalm 118:24 says, "This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it." And I really love the simplicity of that today. God isn't asking me to live in tomorrow yet. He's given me this day. And today I get to stand in the kitchen with my mom. We get to make some food. We get to laugh and reminisce. And we get to eat together. And I don't want to be so concerned with what was or what might be that I miss what God has put right in front of me. So, how's it going with those potatoes, Mom?
They're doing good, and I don't, do you put them on the other top then?
Nope, we just put a single layer down and that's that.
That's it.
All right.
Okay, it's-
Fantastic. Okay, so let's get a lid on the potatoes since you're done with them.
Yes.
And we're gonna leave those on low for a little bit. We want them to absorb all that butter and Parmesan. There's garlic, fresh garlic in there that was chopped and cut. And then I do think it's time to grab our broccolini. Our salmon's done. Our broccolini should be done. And probably in about 5 minutes, our potatoes should be done. Right?
Okay.
So,
All
right.
right. Those look
yeah.
beautiful.
So there they
Yes.
are. They're cooked.
Yes.
They're browned. They're really nice. Yeah. All right.
So beautiful.
They're good. I love them.
I do too. I love
Yeah.
it.
I love broccoli. It's
Yeah, I like it too.
you do
Uh-huh.
good.
Just like that. I don't like it right by itself, but I get that you made that.
Yeah. Yeah. It looks great, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, you put your
Yeah.
stuff in.
Yeah. We can show it, and we'll plate all this for everybody to see
Yes.
as well at the end.
Super.
Yeah.
Super.
Yeah. We're having a great time.
Yes.
We haven't made any dessert, so I feel like maybe we need to go for ice cream tonight.
That's right. instead. I love that.
I
That'd
love
be a
that
good
too.
thing. Yes.
I'm so glad that
Yes.
you're in the kitchen with me.
Yeah,
and
I
we're
am
having
too.
fun.
It is. It's great.
Been great. My mom's been staying with me this week. We got to do a lot of fun things. We went
Yes.
to the fair.
The fair.
And you remember the horses, the
Yes.
hitch horses, the team from Fremont took first place in
Right.
their
That
class.
was wonderful.
Yeah, with the six.
That was
so
great.
Fremont is my hometown, and it's where my mom lives right
Yeah.
now. And so one of the hitch teams with the 6 horses that we saw at the Ohio State Fair, they were from Fremont.
Yes.
And it was kind of weird when we heard it, and they said, "Oh, the winner's from Fremont, Ohio."
Yes.
I saw them coming in, and I heard that they were from Fremont, and I was like, "Oh, that's pretty neat."
Mhm. Really nice.
So yeah, and we rode the sky ride.
So, oh, that
Yeah.
was wonderful.
That was fun. That was a lot of fun riding the sky ride. So, all right, well, we're gonna get these potatoes out and we're gonna plate this meal and I'll bring it back to show you guys. All right. So usually I give you some kind of practical recovery takeaway, but this week it's really simple. Keep your head where your feet are. Receive the day you're actually living. Notice who's sitting across the table and thank God for what's here right in front of you, because this is the day the Lord has made. And today I'm really grateful for this. Mom, thanks for being in the kitchen. Yeah, you've had a good time.
It was wonderful.
Good,
It was
good.
really wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep. And I'll see you guys next week in the kitchen. I hope you enjoyed this episode with my mom because we sure had a great day in the kitchen today. In the meantime, take care of your body, stay close to God, and keep walking the path of recovery. I'll see you next week in the kitchen.